And we welcome you back into Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati.
It's the Bengals in control of the football as we get back into the action in the first quarter.
This 2nd and 4. Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 3 catches now this afternoon, the same number he had all of last week. Also, it's a first down. Now Burrow.
Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins.
So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 42-yard line.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And that one complete once again to Higgins.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 26. Mixon with a first down carry. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD.
Joe Mixon with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll make this a 6-point game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line. So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
They run with a second-year man. It's Kenneth Walker.
And they can't bring him down. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run.
How about this? He's to the 10.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Kenneth Walker
doing 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter.
And the Seahawks strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
Second and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
We are in for a good one as we're through one. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it as we resume action. Here's Myers now to kick it away. To start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Joe Mixon and the rest of his offense making their way back onto the field. And we check the rushing numbers so far here into week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now, you're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward the end. They're certainly hoping they can keep up this production.
They are, because one of the adages in the NFL is that defense travels and defense endures even in bad weather, right? You know what else does? A good running game. And people want that, especially as you head down the stretch. You may play outdoors in some nasty stuff. You're trying to get to the playoffs. This is the time to get it going. And individually, I don't think you should just think about 1,000 yards either. The bar has to be set higher with this beginning.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Play action. It's Burrow.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Over the middle, he finds Higgins.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
T. Higgins.
His third touchdown now on the year.
And the Bengals are able to move back in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll make this a 6-point game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Kenneth Walker headed back out there.
So officially now a 1,000-yard campaign for him, but I don't think he's going to take his foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, it's one of those thoughts, though, that creeps into your mind because there is a little mini celebration over on the sidelines. Everybody, hey, job well done, over 1,000 already. But guaranteed, as you noted, someone's jumped in that huddle and said, a lot more to be done, guys. Let's not, would you say, take your foot off the pedal? Let's not do that right now. But there is that possibility as people can get self-satisfied. The greats do not. We'll find out what he's made of.
91 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. A yard all they need, but it's third down. They'll try for the first with Walker.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
The Seahawks are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it, and that's what they're trying to get done here.
A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
Again, it's Walker.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
2nd and 5.
They'll try the air now with Smith. Flush to his right. Powering his way forward. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 24-yard line. Now it's Smith. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now it's the rookie from UCLA, Zach Charbonnet.
And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23. Throwing on third down, Smith. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They snap it to Smith.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now Smith. He'll buy some time, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Colby Parkinson.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Seahawks have tied the ball game.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he is not going to get to the goal line. The defense keeps him out of the end zone, and as a result, that's going to keep this game tied. Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. Fighting him off. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase
with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Bengals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Dwayne Eskridge.
He will score. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that
11,
one.
11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT. 11.
First down. Here's Burrow. Open man is Higgins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now it's Burrow. And this one complete to Smith. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
McPherson's kick is good.
And they have regained the lead.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
So here are the Bengals set to take over. They're leading right now and on the heels of that victory last week against Arizona. 1st and 10 as they start this drive.
Gun. Got.
In motion right here, Boyd.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep and a run up the middle with Mixon.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Here we go.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third down. Burrow will throw.
That is incomplete.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return, and it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Back out now comes Kenneth Walker and the Seattle offense.
You start prorating these rushing numbers and looking ahead, he could be on pace for a 2,000-yard season. I don't want to jinx him, but what a year to this point.
But you just did.
Sorry?
That's okay. No, he can overcome that.
I'm not apologizing to you.
No.
Okay?
I like your attitude. But you're right. What's got to happen for it to actually occur? Offensive line has continued blocking the way they've been blocking. He has to stay healthy. But also, it's not just the idea that he's going to run the football, but you got to run it against numbers that dictate you throwing the football. Sometimes when you have 6 to block and you only have 5 guys, you got to block them anyway, and he has to make someone miss as well the rest of the year.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 23. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Here's Walker.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
They'll toss this out right to Walker.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Here's Smith. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Got it inside the 10. Still not a 1st yet.
They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they'll get him down up past the 15.
68 yards rushing for him now and just 6 carries to this point.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Once again, they run with Mixon. Shoves him away. Fighting through it. He's got space. And he'll be out right at the 35. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
12, 11, mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
Bobby Wagner, multiple times in All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss.
11, 11, 11.
On 2nd down, Burrow. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
12, 12, 12. 11, MT. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow looking to pass. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. Back now in Cincinnati. been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Returnable for Lockett.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Smith. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Here now, 2nd and 4. Toss left side for Walker. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
And they're going to speed things up here. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith steps away.
That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge.
It's a big play there for Seattle. And even 40 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal?
Walker once more.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Ken Walker
taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Seahawks have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
to do that? What maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10.
At about the 32. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
94 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Short throw to Smith. Calling a gain of a yard. And 3rd and 8 now. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
To the sideline and incomplete.
The frustration evident there because he couldn't find anyone on 3rd down, and he left no doubt that he was throwing that one away.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Not too shabby here. This will skip out of bounds at about the 12-yard line.
The Seahawks take back over. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They'll start with the option.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your running back. Tell him to take care of the ball and try and move forward.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Oh, he shifts past him. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Walker showing the power, and he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And Walker once more.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
On third down, here's Walker.
Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. Fourth down.
They'll run for it. It's Walker. Oh, good move. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. And that should just about do it. Smith down to a knee here, and that should just about do it.
And a sight that's becoming familiar in this season. They remain undefeated, another win under their belt.
And they did it the way that they really want to. Taking a knee at the end of the game. That means you have the ball, you're in control, you dictate the final part of this ball game, and they did exactly that.
And the clock rolls down to 0.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many